All the parties are reminded that the court will decide on this urgent case based on their own timeline, considering the manifestations of the amici, and that the GAA 2027 will soon be tackled by Congress, regardless of whether the parties complied with the periods we have provided. So ordered.
Umabot sa 6 na sesyon ng oral arguments ang ginawa ng Korte Suprema para talakayin ang legalidad ng unprogrammed appropriations sa ilalim ng 2024 hanggang 2026 national budget. Kahapon, formal lang tinapos ng Supreme Court ang pagtalakay dito. Kaugnay nito, pinagsusumite ng kataas-taasang hukuman ng memoranda sa loob ng 20 calendar days ang magkabilang partido at resource person na inimbitahan ng Korte. Sa ginawang pagdinig ng Korte sa 6 na sesyon mula noong Abril hanggang ngayong Hulyo, napuna ng maestrado ang naging paglobo ng unprogrammed appropriations matapos ang Bicameral Conference Committee o BICAM. Sa ilalim ng National Expenditures Program o NEP, sa bersyon ng Senado at Kamara, pare-pareho itong nakatakda sa 281.9 billion pesos. Ngunit matapos ang BICAM, nadagdagan ito ng nasa mahigit 449.5 billion pesos. Kaya naman kung susumahin ay lumobo pa ito sa 731.4 billion pesos. Sa interpellation o pagtatanong ng mga maestrado, napuna ni Associate Justice Antonio Co ang ginawang paglipat ng pondo mula sa program appropriation patungo sa unprogrammed na pondo.
If you go to the 2023, 24, 25 unprogrammed appropriations, lahat doon, karamihan doon ng project, hindi emergency. Hindi emergencies. What logic should it be in the unprogrammed appropriation in 2023? Rehab ng Lawag International Airport. How could that be an emergency? That's a long-term project. You could include that in the program appropriation. Bakit mo sinasama sa unprogram at tatanggalin mo ibang funding sa program appropriation?
Samantala, 15 calendar days naman ang itinakda ng Supreme Court para isumite ng Senado at Kamara ang hinihinging supporting documents tulad ng manifestation, certification at dokumento kaugnay ng nangyaring paglobo sa UA.
Is it possible that the court asks the representatives of Congress, both the House and Senate, to file a compliance with the court under oath attesting to what you are now telling us, that in fact they do not have the records?
Nauna nang hiningi ng SC ang supporting documents, ngunit bigo naman ang Office of the Solicitor General na makakuha ng kopya nito sa Kongreso.
Those are not part of the submissions, Your Honor. We relayed to our clients, the House and the Senate, and they furnished us with the BICAM report and their joint explanation of the differences in that were effected in the changes during the BICAM meeting, Your Honor. May I share with you, like, there are some institutional concerns also for them. They were saying that we have already provided the BICAM report and the joint explanation, which are all that are required under their rules, Your Honor.
Benedict Samson, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.